The intro is between two chords. It's an E minor and a G. The E minor, you want to put your second finger on the 5th string of the 2nd fret, and you want to put your ring finger on the 4th string of the 2nd fret, and all the strings are open. For G, you want to put your middle finger on the 3rd fret of the low E, your pointer finger on the 5th string of the 2nd fret, and you want to put your 3rd finger on the high E of the 3rd fret. And make sure that you don't put your pinky in like this. You want this. And it goes between them two, so it's and that is the album version. Like, if he was playing live, sometimes he would just have it in distortion from the very beginning. So after that, he does this. And that's simply putting your first finger on the 5th string of the 4th fret, and then your ring is on the D of the 6th fret, and your pinky is right below that. And that's a power chord. And then you want to move it down, so you have an E root now. So your pointer would be on the E string, your ring would be on the A string, and your pinky would be on the D string. And from this shape, you want to slide down to the 2nd fret. And this will be played twice as long, and you want to add a muted thing to it. So it's notice how when I go, I mute. So from the very beginning, does that 2 times, and then he does this. Right back into the intro. It's an E power chord, which is the open E string and the 2nd fret of the A. I'm going to go to a 7th fret A root. So your pointer is on the A of the 7th fret. Your 3rd finger is on the D of the 9, and your pinky is right below that. And then we go to an A power chord, which is your pointer finger on the 5th fret of the low E. Your ring finger is on the 7th of the A, and your pinky is on the 7th of the D. notice how I didn't mute. This will lead you to a C power chord. This is your ring finger on the 3rd fret of the A. Your ring finger is on the 5th fret of the D string, and your pinky's right below that. So that is that. That would eventually, the solo comes up, and the solo is also moderate. It's not easy, it's not hard, but that's it. Yeah, it's open E string, 5th fret of the A, 7th fret of the A. Then you want to go to the 5th fret of the D, and then right here I hit the D and the G string on the 7th fret at the same time. You can also add in the B string, but usually I just add the D and the G. So you want to hit this twice, I think. Yeah. Sorry about that. It's open E, 5th of the A, 7th A, 5th of the D, twice. And the 3rd time you're going to hit, you're going to slide to the 9th fret, hit it again, and slide it to the 12th, and hit it 3 times. So I want to play this very slow. So you don't have to be exact amount of times. It's a solo. He varied with it. You know. It's not necessarily going to match up with the recording 100%. I'm just doing this by ear. So it's. And he does that 4 times. And then it goes back into this. And then he does this again. And he does this again. Twice. Except this time he lets this ring out. Oh, well, not ring out, but he hits it repeatedly. So it's. Sorry about that. ends with the E minor ringing out. So a quick recap. E minor to G is the intro. And then there's this. And then this. And the solo. That's About a Girl. That is a pretty easy song. Took me a little while to learn, but I eventually got it down, and I'm sure you can too. So please subscribe. Any requests, please tell me. See you in another lesson.